The tiger and mosquito test. This is a test that my wife once put me through, and I'll ask you now and see what you come up with first. You go to a hotel and there are 2 rooms available. One is full of mosquitoes and one is full of tigers. Which room would you stay in? So which room would you stay in? A lot of people choose a room, right? My wife has asked that question to a lot of people, and she was surprised that when she asked me, I said I wouldn't stay there. I'd go stay somewhere else. I'm not staying at that hotel. If you read it again, I said, you go to a hotel and there are 2 rooms available. One is full of mosquitoes and one is full of tigers. Which room would you stay in? You go to a hotel. It's not the only hotel in the world. It's not the only hotel left, right? So when my wife asked me that, I just responded instantly. I said, I'm not going to stay there. I'll go somewhere else. I also said if there weren't any other hotels available, I would sleep outside. I'm just not going to sleep in one of those rooms. The reason why I'm telling you the story is that what actually happened after it is that my wife, she always talks to her mom and her sister and her auntie and her grandmother on the phone pretty much every day. They're a very tight clique and they talk all the time. And when that happened, she was telling them that story and saying, Dan didn't fall for it. He said that he wouldn't even stay there. And they all know the trick question because they've asked it to many people and it's known amongst their family and things like that. But basically, the sense that I got from hearing her talk about that on the phone was that she was basically saying, see, I've got a real man. He's not a pussy. He doesn't just get pushed around. He does whatever he wants. If he's in a situation that he doesn't like, he doesn't put up with it. So it was just one of those moments. And it's just another example of being that strong man that she can rely on, being that man that is his own man, right? You don't get pushed around. You make your own decisions. You don't jump quickly to answer if someone says to you, which room would you stay in? It's like, well, let me think about that. I don't need to answer immediately. You don't need to jump right into an answer and please the person asking you the question. Like, oh, I'll stay in the room with mosquitoes because at least I wouldn't get attacked by the tigers. No, I'm not going to stay there. How about that? You make up your own rules. You go your own way. You say, no, screw your hypothetical question. I'm not staying in that hotel. How about that? You don't have to comply and conform to your little trick question there, whatever you're trying to get at. No, I'm not staying at the hotel.